of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
Henderson drives in to the middle. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And he drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Brooks. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, keep it simple. Get Smith the ball near the rim. Good things will happen.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Henderson with it. Pass to Smith. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Jalen Smith earns his keep here in the NBA as a great utility big man.
Well, he sure does, B.A. Look, if you need size out there, Smith is your guy. He knows his role and he works hard, pulls down rebounds, and he offers a little bit of floor spacing as well.
Now here's Henderson. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. There's the drive. The rebound by Wiggins.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to McDaniels. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah leading. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Wiggins. And stolen by Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The drop. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Wembanyama, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pulls it. McDaniels with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that was set up by the steal there. The activity we see from McDaniels on defense is always impressive. Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's Henderson. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's gonna jam it all over you.
And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Wiggins. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Utah with another miss. Now Henderson from behind the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. Here's Henderson. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4.
11.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Williams grabs the board. Here's Henderson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front.
And when a team is able to play in different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
It's stolen by Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, so energetic on the drive. Henderson manages to put the defense in a bad spot.
Jazz trail by 3. Utah moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Smith with the rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. Off target at the rim. Wiggins outside to the paint. Kicks it out to Middleton. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. He loves to get out and run.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Henderson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Henderson. Stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, Utah. Inside. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Back to Henderson. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And it's Green missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Utah on D. Outside, Williams. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night. Pass to Middleton. Takes the three. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Knocked loose. Here's Exum. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Henderson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Now Henderson. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Williams into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Holiday from long range. Tice grabs the miss. Williams from long range. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Back to Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 6.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Holiday. Middleton, left side. Three-pointer. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Jazz foul.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the second. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Williams. Good if it goes. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Until Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Until Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Tice. From the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Utah leading. And after not winning a title for the first 11 years of his career, Drew Holiday finally breaks through in 2021, Coach.
And another in 2024. Wherever Holiday has gone during his career, he's fit like a glove, B.A. He's an experienced veteran and a leader both on and off the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tice. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And the Jazz with possession here. Wembanyama screen. Here's Holiday. And here's Wembanyama. Misses from close range. Williams from long range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And stolen by Williams. Henderson for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Guys, back over to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Exum attacking. Henderson outside. Clock at 6. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, tonight we're seeing why Scoot Henderson went 3rd overall in the draft. He possesses serious scoring talent.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
He drops it from range. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Wiggins. It's a one-on-one situation. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Henderson outside. Here's Smith. Covered by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Wembanyama. There's the block.
When Smith is out there, that is what this team needs from him. Rim protection.
Outside Wembanyama. The 3-ball. McDaniels with the rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. And he gets it to go. 14 points for him.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Henderson with it. Middleton covering. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Well, it just hasn't been there for him tonight. He looks like he's forcing it at this point.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jalen Smith.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Outside for Henderson. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Smith. Middleton covering. A nice shot by Smith. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. .12 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The drive by Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. It's off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up 2. And we're
39.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here's Exum. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Wembanyama double teamed. Tice grabs the miss. Black outside. Pass to Brooks. Black outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. Over Middleton. McDaniels can't hit. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Wiggins. Now Middleton. Here's Wembanyama. Tice grabs the miss. Black with it. Outside McDaniels. Here's the 3. On target from range.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
Back to Green. Utah moving the ball around. And Holiday, here we go. Wembanyama double team. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Utah with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to McDaniels. Exum left side. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Holiday. To stop the drought. Outside for Wembanyama. Wiggins outside. Back to Wembanyama. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Tice. Oh, Green with a block.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable.
First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, no good on the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Can't get it.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And so he makes both from the line. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Brooks. Now McDaniels. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Well, this is what this team wants from Smith on offense. Using his height to rescue the miss and finish strong.
Now Middleton. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here they come. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
The free ball is down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Foul called on.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team
And just a
foul.
great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Wiggins. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Henderson left side. Now McDaniels. Smith outside. Picked by Smith. Clock at 6. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Cash! Fast and easy with a beautiful transition, Jay.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it